Okay, so let's talk about static keyword. And what is static keyword? Can be applied to the data member of a class. So a static variable retains its value until the program is execute. Static member are represented by the class name. So basically, static variable are, how you gonna say it? So if a program, what will happen? So if you already have experience on programming, if you like, you go on CS or school, like they teach you how program works, right? So what will happen if the program ends are being on the garbage collector, right? So it will be on garbage collector, all of that. If the function's done, it will cache all of the memory that are not being used. So but on static variable are stay until the program ends, it's still the still hold the value. So that's the static keywords. So basically, if you call a function, you don't need to retain the value of that. You can use regular variable. So if you, for example, static, I think, what's the easy example again? For example, on addition, on calculator, you want a static variable that hold all of the sum, because if you sum all of the number after your function finish, all of the memory are being cleared. So it's a useful variable. And yeah, so the variable stay there. And you know what, they just started explaining. And you know what, let's type the code and I'm gonna explain it. Static variable. So in order to declare our static variable, you're gonna do static num.number. Did I already tackle this on the variable section? You know what? Never mind, let's just start it. So static, we're gonna void like that console.log. And so we're gonna do static main.num. So in order to access the static variable, so we're gonna do, so the value of num is, so we're gonna do the class name. We're gonna do the class name. It's weird syntax anyway, and you should be familiar on this one, like that. So that's how we're gonna access static variable in TypeScript. And you know what, so basically the easiest way, again one more time, you don't need to create an instance in order to create the class. So basically the approach for this one, you're gonna access it on creating an instance of that class, but we declare it on static. It's meaning we can access this without even creating an instance. That's the easiest way I can explain that. So we're gonna do num, and we're gonna do 25, no 26. So we're gonna declare, we can access now the function. For that, so we're gonna compile this thing anyway. Clear ls dino run 06 classes .yes. Okay, it compiled. So that's it. So if you declare your variable and function with static inside the class, you can access that without even creating an instance. So that's it, and it's very useful too, like that. And on the next tutorial, we're gonna learn about the instance of operator. So what is instance of that, so we can know what type of classes are being how are you gonna say it, if this variable are instance of this class. So you're gonna learn that instance operator, and yeah, see you in the next tutorial.